Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the only build you will ever need for Fallout 76, and that is going to be one with your bare hands. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the perks that I have chosen for this build, and then I'm going to go out into the wasteland and experiment with it and kind of show you guys how this works. So, before I do this, the fist build is something that I have always, kind of been refining, stuff like that. My friend Mr. No Excuse and I want to say a year or two back, we kind of made a fist build, and we're using it for a while, and recently I think I spawned into a location, and I didn't have a weapon, and I kind of used my fists, and I was like, this isn't that bad, so maybe I should make a build off of it and put it on YouTube so that you guys can do the same thing. And the last thing I'll say before I show this off, this is by far the most fun I've ever had with a build. It is just so much fun. Okay, so over here in Strength, Traveling Pharmacy and Bandolier, don't worry too much about those. Those are just going to be for my weight reduction, but I'm going to want to have Iron Fist on at rank 3, and that makes it so my punching attacks now do plus 20 damage. That's going to be the #1 perk for this build. I also have Blocker on. That makes sure that I take 45% less damage from my opponent's melee attacks. And I also have Barbarian on. That makes sure that with every point of strength that I have, it adds plus 4 damage resistance to my character. Over here in Perception, I have Concentrated Fire on. I'm not exactly sure how well this works with just, fists or melee weapons, but I figured, I had the extra points, I might as well have it on there. And I also have Glow Sight on this as well, just in case I come across a glowing enemy. This perk allows you to do plus 60 damage to glowing enemies with any weapon. So yeah, there you go. I haven't exactly tried that out with a fist yet, haven't come across a glowing enemy, but I assume that it will work with that. Over here in Endurance, I have Life Giver, which is going to add plus 45 to my maximum health, and I also have Ironclad on. That's going to give me plus 50 damage and energy resistance while not wearing power armor. These two perks are going to be very, very good for this build. That way, I have the maximum amount of health and protection that I possibly can have. Over here in Charisma, I have Tenderizer on. That makes sure that my target will receive 10% more damage for 10 seconds after I attack with what I believe is anything. I also have Field Surgeon on. I'll be taking a lot of damage since I'm up close and personal, so making sure that my stim packs work a lot more quickly will be definitely beneficial to me. I have Squad Maneuvers on here as well. This just makes sure that I'm running faster when I'm in a team. If I'm going to be on foot, getting up close and personal with enemies, it'll be pretty decent to have a perk like this where I can, go between them or run away if I have to. I also have Suppressor on in here. This will reduce my target's damage output by 30% for 2 seconds after I attack. Again, this is a perk that I haven't exactly experimented with for, to make 100% sure if this works with fists, but I assume that it does. It doesn't really say that it doesn't. So, Inspirational, this is just a shared perk I have right now. And Intelligence, batteries included in First Aid. Batteries included just helps me with my weight, and First Aid's going to make sure that those stim packs are going to restore even more health. Over here in Agility, I have Action Boy and Marathoner on. That's going to help me with my AP. I have Sneak on as well. I'm pretty sure there'll be maybe a moment in this video even where I'm sneaking up on an enemy, and this will make sure that they don't see me as easily. Over here in Luck, I have Class Freak and Starch Jeans on to help me with my mutations. I have Bloody Mess on to make sure that I do 50% bonus damage with any weapon, including my fists. And I also have Serendipity on. This makes sure that while I'm below 30% health, I gain a almost 50% chance to avoid damage. So that's pretty sweet to have on there. Alright, with all that being said, unlike my character builds, fit or anything I need to show you, there's no weapons to go over because I'm just using my fists here. So let me take a breather there. I feel like I was talking so fast. I'm gonna find a place to go though. Let's see where we can use these fist builds. Looks like we have somebody here over at our camp. Just before I go, this is going to be the new Grafton Sheriff's Office camp that I'm building. It's currently a WIP, so you guys should be seeing it pretty soon. Yeah, let's go somewhere. This is really like we can use this on any freaking monsters. Let's do this. Let's try a very easy enemy, a kind of a medium enemy, and then a hard enemy, maybe like a Deathclaw, something like that. So let's start with like some cultists or some BS like that. I'm gonna go over to not Clancy Manor. There's a lot of people there. Let's find like a small Blood Eagle camp. Yeah, the ammo dump. That should probably be fine. All right, let's see how this works. I'm like very excited about this because it's been a while that I've kind of been refining this, but I think this will be a build that I keep for the long term and probably will be using for the long term, depending on how this works out. So here's the ammo dump. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Just a handful of enemies. Let's start with this dog here. Come on, buddy. Where you at? I gotta turn my volume up. I feel like it's so quiet. Jeez. But yeah, so it's not... Where's this? Where's the machine gun at? Oh, right here. Just walking right into this thing. Yeah, hit me with that dollar store 45 round. Not 45, but... Alright, well this makes sense because it's metal. Like, I get it. You're not going to be punching through a turret super easily. But, like, still, you'll see in here just a second. Yeah, there. That's not that long. You know what I mean? Alright, I need, like, a human enemy, though. I hear some people shooting at me. Let's go down here and see. Oh, he just killed himself. Alright, well, Blood Eagle Flare. Let's check this out. I'm not going to use VATS for this kill. Let's see, though. But, yeah, I mean, this isn't terrible. It's pretty fun, too, just kind of like beating the crap out of him. Alright, let's try VATS and see what we can do here. If this is going to even do anything else, let's perform a critical on him. I guess that was the crit. Jeez. I experimented with this just before we did this video, and it was working a little bit better, but still, like, I mean, I'm using my fists. Like, I don't know what you would expect. It's not going to be like a one-shot, but still, it's just so much fun. Alright, so those were some Blood Eagles. Now, let's try to go after, like, a Snallygaster or something. For the sake of time, I think I'm just going to go kill one Snallygaster, but they usually do spawn down here at the flooded train yard. So, let's go check this out. I'm going to see how long I can go without, like, manually using a stim pack as well. So, we're at full health right now. Let's see how long it will take us to kill a Snallygaster. I guess the purpose, like what you could use this for, would just be, you know, like running around. If you're like if you're collecting stuff, you don't feel like holding a weapon or stuff like that. This is perfect for that. So, with this guy, I'm going to use VATS because this is definitely going to be a little bit more of a difficult battle. But look, like that's already almost a quarter of his health in a couple seconds, and I'm using my bare hands here. All right, I'm actually going to pop into third person here. That way, you guys can see what's going on a little bit easier. Alright, so if I have blocker on. Oh, word. So yeah, so if I block, I'm taking less damage from him. Look, this guy's almost dead. Look at this. And I also got, like, what, suppressor on and tenderizer. All that's helping. Look, he's already dead. That guy is already dead. Let's try this guy. I wish that VATS worked with melee weapons so you could target limbs. That would be super awesome, but I guess it's not. Alright, so I'm at half health right now. I'm going to block for a second here. Let's see. Hit me. Yeah, there we go. So I'm taking less damage from that. This guy's at half health, too. Let's see who dies first. We pop back into VATS here. Hit a critical on him. Come on. There we go. Alright, well, the downside about VATS in this is you swing a hell of a lot slower, it seems like. There we go. Well, it looks like I came out on top against two Snallygasters with my fists. Oh my gosh, what do you know? Alright, so that's the medium enemy there. Let's go for a Deathclaw now and see how long it takes us. This is going to be a while, because I know this guy's going to, like, one-shot me. But where is Hopewell Cave? Right here. Alright. I always think that's the Wendigo Cave. Whoa, buddy. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got to take care of this first. Yeah, just a couple hits there and he's down. That is not bad at all. Alright, where was that again? Yeah, right here. Oh, I hear somebody else slapping their feet. Oh, I guess we're good. Alright, so, yeah, folks, I don't know what it is. I'm super excited about this. This is awesome. I can't believe that I actually have a fist build that does, you know, somewhat decent damage and has a decent effect on enemies. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot this bloatfly. Can we do that? Oh, I guess not. I guess this bloatfly is a little bit tougher than I expected. What, 3 shots? Okay. Alright, Deathclaw. Make sure I'm at full health here. Where are you at, buddy? Usually, yeah, I crawl out of the ground right there. Alright, I am definitely going to be dying a lot when it comes to this. So let's pop into third person. If I can, oh my gosh. Let's see. Alright, pal. Oh, I don't want to get close to him, because the guy could literally just one-shot me. Well, he just hit me, and it wasn't even... he's hit me, and it's not even doing that much damage. You know what? Typically when I come here, it's like a glowing, diseased, godly matriarch Deathclaw. So that kind of makes sense. Maybe this guy is just a little bit weaker. But look at his health versus mine. I mean, I'm already halfway down. This is a Deathclaw. Like, this was the hardest enemy in Fallout 4 and, like, New Vegas and 3. So, like, I don't know. Well, maybe not the hardest enemy, but you guys know what I mean. This is still working very effectively, and I haven't even touched VATS yet. And this guy is almost dead. So let's pop a critical on him, finish him off here, if I can. Pop a critical and finish him off. Come on, Nev. There we go. Wow. That was so much quicker than I expected. I'm at half health, and I didn't even die once. So that is very, very unexpected. And you know what? That's all the enemies here. And hey, if I don't have to waste your time more than I have to, then I won't. So let's go back to the sheriff's office, and we're going to reconvene. I'm going to show you guys the perks one more time, because truthfully, I feel like this video will be... I mean, I don't mean to, toot my own horn, but I feel like this will be a fairly popular video. I was looking it up online for inspiration, and there are literally no videos going over a bare fist build. At least, like, in the first, 30 videos I could see. Maybe there's one that's pushed down there in the algorithm. But as far as I know, this is like the first genuine fist build anybody's put on YouTube. So this is something that I constantly wonder about. So I don't think it'd be a surprise to find out that other people are interested in making a build like this. So what I'm going to do, I assume a lot of you guys are watching this on your phone or something like that. I'm just going to pull this up again, and you guys can just screenshot it. You should be able to, you'd be able to screenshot it. So there you go. Screenshot it, get what you want out of it, and of course you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing here. You can kind of mix and match with what your play style is. Obviously I did that with some of those weight reduction perks, but yeah, so there you go. I want to say I guess thank you to Brotherhood of Steel Bird. A while back I saw his video going over like fist builds, stuff like that, or unarmed builds, and a lot of those perks were still in my brain from watching that. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. This was very, very fun to do. I had a great time making this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. So yeah, I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. I want to swear so bad, but with this new YouTube thing, it is just so hard for me because I don't want to, have my video get pushed away or something like that. So in the future, I'm going to try to not swear as much. I know that that's not really the most realistic thing, but hey, an intelligent person will use different words to get their point across. So thank you guys for watching very much. You guys know I appreciate it. We're kind of on the road to 3K subs here, and hopefully we get there soon. So thanks again, guys. Hope you enjoyed my fist build. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.